All right, friends, I logged in this morning with a totally different idea for the video I was going to react to today. And then Bungie went off and dropped the pre-order trailer for Marathon. So we're actually going to react to both videos in this one video. So sit back, relax. We're going to watch some Marathon videos today. So first up is the pre-order trailer. So let's see what we got. You follow the path, fitting into infinite patterns. My goodness, I am floored. Every time I've seen the art or the upgraded display or the upgraded graphics from the last beta I played. Gosh, this game looks so intense.
Poison.
Ooh, what was that?
Poison.
Look at that. You got fungi and tendrils growing out of a runner shell. Ugh.
It's secrets. Buried.
My goodness.
And rotting.
I have to know what's going on story-wise here. Because you know there's no way this game is literally just shoot them all up.
That's where you come in, Runner.
My goodness.
A living weapon. Reborn. Every time you break.
How? How do you even see that guy? Look at this.
A living weapon. Reborn.
Look at this.
Every time you break.
Ah, I missed it. Look, how did he even see that guy in the shadows?
Reborn. Every time you break.
See, like, I didn't even see that guy there until we shot him. Like, that's crazy. And this is, yeah. Nice. Good kills, good kills.
The truth is in your hands. Survive or die.
Oh, it just folds open. Oh my gosh. Did you see the cat? I'm not looking forward to seeing those ghosts out in the real world. Whew. All right, so there you go, friends. You can pre-order the standard, the deluxe, the collector's edition as of today, Monday, June 19th. You can do it. The game comes out on March 5th. So yeah, super excited to see all this. The collector's edition looks awesome. The deluxe edition looks awesome. Standard is, I mean, the game. Super excited to see all of this. Can't wait to see gameplay with other people. See what we find in the lore. See what connections get made to the original series. I'm tremendously excited about what's going on here. All right. So with that, we're going to watch the other video. All right, so this is the original video that I intended to react to today. Last week, Bungie released this developer insights where they kind of went over the 6 different runner shells that we're going to be getting within Marathon. It looks really cool. Lots of good information here, I think. So let's see what we get. Runner shells.
Runner shells is what we're calling the bioprinted bodies that you, the runner, inhabit when you go down to Tau Ceti. Each of our launch shells is really an archetype of gameplay. So abilities.
So that's the important distinction here. You're not playing a character. You're getting these pre-printed bodies that your consciousness goes into for gameplay. So we're not getting characters like we do in Destiny, where you get to make all of the different things for your character, and that is your avatar in game. Really, the immersion factor in this game is I am the controller elsewhere whose consciousness is getting projected into this body that is on Tau Ceti. I think that sounds pretty cool.
Passive stat packages married to a very distinct silhouette that then players can look at, you know, 50,
that silhouette's going to be very important.
Oh, I know what that is. I know what that player's capable of, and I can start to think about how to counteract it.
One of the things we really want to do from the build crafting side is making sure that we're providing people ingredients instead of giving them a recipe. Figuring out what you want for your build that is.
See, like that's the thing with this type game. Like, look at all this. Like, you've got your weapons here. You get 2 different weapons. You get different attachments and stuff on here. You got to carry your ammo. You got a backpack that is what helps extend a lot of your inventory. You've got all these different modifications that you get to put on your character. Like, the amount of customization that is in this game is kind of insane.
Figuring out what you want,
even though you don't get to fully customize your body.
Cores, you do that across implants, you do that across weapon mods. Cores are powerful standalone perks that can be used in combination with each other to shift the gameplay style of your runner kit. We also want to make sure that there are interesting combinations of things that work together.
You see that? That's cool.
But they have hooks that go out into the other systems, so you can.
Oh, I kind of want to just do that.
Crazy Rube Goldberg machine.
Just start shooting the ground and launching myself up everywhere.
Depending on your play
I will die
if
I do
someone
that.
behind his back and likes to snipe. You're someone who likes close quarters combat, and you're going to rush in. You're going to want to cater the items that you're finding differently.
The idea there is like, have a broad spectrum that everyone can kind of find a little bit of a home to, and then we're going to build on top of that.
The Destroyer.
Destroyer is aggressive, brutal, wears a modified, futuristic version of the Mjolnir armor from the original trilogy.
The shell is designed to get into the fight as fast as possible and stay there. It comes equipped with thrusters on its legs that let it sprint
your
faster,
tank runner.
or you can use them for a quick lateral evade.
A riot barricade so that they can generate presence and they can generate like almost like aggro for their team.
Its prime ability is Search and Destroy, which activates shoulder-mounted missile pods that fire heat-seeking missiles.
Oh, dang.
They have a way to lock down
Heat-seeking
targets
missiles?
over sustained fire, which immobilizes them and allows your team to follow up.
The Assassin.
Our Assassin Shell.
I'm not
is
gonna
built
lie.
for players that like to play slow and quiet.
Probably
It's
gonna
very
be
much a classic
runner I'm in a lot.
backline infiltrator. It has a dive ability.
At least when I'm playing by
used to
myself,
negate
for
fall damage
sure.
From any height.
Their tactical ability is invisibility. You pull this like shroud of invis over yourself. You can sprint during it, you can mantle during it, but the faster you move, the more visible you're gonna become. And if you take any actions, heal, shoot, get shot, you'll reveal yourself for a short duration.
I mean, that way you're not completely oppressive
Their
when you're
prime
invisible.
ability sends out this disc. It creates this like plumes of smoke that you can enter into, and then when combined with their passive shroud, they go invisible when they enter smoke. The whole thing here is like, be invisible, be sneaky, and then enshroud the world in smoke.
Yeah, you're just never gonna find an assassin unless they want to be found.
Originally, Recon was called internally Fun Police. That really is the core kind of fantasy. It's about hunting people down. It's about playing detective.
Look at that.
If you want to find all the assassin shells in
They
the
got
map,
to kill and
Recon
then
is
they
the shell you want to
pinged
use.
where
It
all the
comes
people
with
are.
a tracker drone that you can toss out a little spider friend that crawls into the ground.
Little spider.
And will track towards enemies and explode. And that explosion overheats the target.
They can't move, they can't sprint, they're taking tick damage, and they help you lock down a target so you can pursue them. And for their prime, Recon
I like how
has
the spider
this
like
really
leaves a
awesome helmet that
trail.
splits open and they tap in these
So that way you can
codes.
follow
It
where it's
opens
gone.
up and pulses, and it sends out this like wave that detects both AI and players and marks them for you.
And when you break the shield of somebody as a Recon shell, they leave holographic footprints behind. So even if they run away,
Oh, so that's when you break their shell. Okay.
And then finally, awareness.
So if you don't
where,
break their shield,
if you get pinged, it'll actually tell you that someone like sees you. You won't know where, but to be able to be on high alert that somebody saw
It's a great reaction. Just, somebody knows where I am. Claymore. Vandal.
Vandal is our shell that is, just by its very nature, more agile than our other shells. It has microjets that let it do a double jump. It has a power slide that goes much further than our normal
double jump
slide.
Their prime overloads their movement system so they can commit and chain all those actions together. They're about getting in and out, causing chaos.
Oh my goodness.
The arm cannon for Vandal unfolds, and you find a big ass.
Oh, okay. So this was the one that's launching herself around.
Knock people off of buildings, which is way more fun than knocking them out of cover.
The number of times we've knocked
You can
people
knock
off
them out of the
field
buildings.
is like, this is a great thing.
Lols. The Thief.
Marathon
this is the shell
a
we haven't
game
seen
that
yet.
is all about finding the best stuff on the map. So we felt like we needed to have a shell that was sort of
you
built
just
for the
see
loot goblin
everything
fantasy.
through
That
walls?
is Thief to a T. Thief's tradability is X-ray visor, where you flip down your visor, you can see containers through walls.
I
You can
like
see
I
enemies
like
that are
that.
within line of sight.
Are they
Their
color
prime is
coded with
pickpocket
loot?
drone, where they deploy this like elegant origami mechanicalized butterfly.
Oh, it's
It
a little
has like a
drone.
mechanical whip that it can send out, and that knocks loot out of both players and AI, and then it can suck that loot back up with the same whip. Or you can use
Oh,
it
that
for
sounds
recon.
terrible.
You can fly around, you can ping. Those pings are shared to your squad.
The Thief shell also
this-
has a built-in grappling device that is
And
embedded
a
right in
grappling.
forearm.
The
You shoot
Thief
out a
shell
dart.
is going to be
Mid-flight,
the most
it
broken
unfolds
thing in
and
the
you see
game.
This propeller
Guaranteed.
that pulls you along, and you can swing away to safety.
I might have to
Recharge
play
rate for the
Thief.
grapple, and their base handling and stats will go up as you fill the backpack. So the idea is to become a loot goblin, right? Steal as much as you can and get out.
Triage.
The triage shell is our shell for support players. If you want to keep your allies kicking so they can kick
Medic!
back, we have triage for you.
They're equipped with these awesome like capacitive gauntlets where you activate them and then you can overcharge them and send out these tendrils that then like shock you back to life. Their
I'm glad
tactical
there's a
ability,
support
they actually
frame,
have these giant
honestly.
drones attached to the legs and they pull them out, and it's a little buddy. He's got a little face, and you give him a high five and send him on his way, and he'll come and hover over your shoulder and provide you with shields and health.
Have to
Triage
play
is
that
really
when I'm
a
with the
combat
team.
medic. So we knew we needed to give it an ability that was useful for firefights.
They've got two traits. The first one is a trait ability called Battery Overcharge, where they overcharge their capacitive gauntlets, which makes their weapons performance better. And if you're using battery weapons specifically, breaking shields will EMP targets, and that becomes an on-ramp
Ooh,
to
I like
a whole
that.
new layer of build crafting. And then they have the second trait, Shareware, which is really cool, which is any buddies that have medi drones on them, any consumable you use will get like copied to them. So you kind of almost are this like battle medic that's like constantly running triage on your team.
Oh, that's cool. So you don't have to be like right up on your teammates
Sometimes
to
you just
help
want to
them.
take a breather after a bunch of runs and just kind of go on a run to just see what happens. And Rook is really fun for that.
Picking Rook automatically opts you into queuing in solo. You're able to enter into a match in progress, and you're given a starting kit. You're not allowed to bring anything in. That's almost to your advantage because you risk nothing, and anything you take out is yours to keep.
Instead of
Nice.
focusing on like progression and questing,
So it's your-
and things
it's
that
your
sort,
free
it's a
loadout.
mode where we make it easy for you to just kind of drop into a match that's in progress and run about and try to scavenge as much as possible and get out with it so that you can populate your vault a little bit more for future runs.
Rook has a
So it's not really like a win or lose, but it is a way to like
forces. So you activate it. a
still
little
play
mask
the
appears
game
on
and
your
not
face,
feel like you
and
lose
are not
everything when you
perceived
die.
By the UESC as hostile.
That's not bad.
Just lets you kind of get in, grab a little bit of loot, and then bail.
One of the things that I
Especially when
really
your vault's
enjoyed
low.
about Rook is the added tension. Midway through a session, even though you've known like a few crews got taken out, or maybe you've taken out crews yourself, you don't know how many new players get injected through Rook.
Ultimately, Rook is
Oh,
a
that's
morality
cool.
test, so you have a couple of options when you see a Rook. Either you're a decent person and you drop them a piece of loot and let them be on their merry way, or you are a monster and you blast them in the face. And I'm not going to say which one I am.
I think we know which one he is.
I blast a lot of Rooks.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there we go. So officially today, they gave us the date once again, March 5th. 2026 is when Marathon launches. So let me know down in the comments below, what do we think? Are we excited about this? I know that this is the next Bungie game, so that already has a lot of hype, especially for those of us that play a lot of Destiny and like the PvP experience every once in a while. I'm real curious, how do we think this is going to fare in today's in today's environment where we have arc raiders and we have all these other extraction shooters starting to pop up as well? Honestly, I'm looking forward to this. I pre-ordered it already today. As soon as I saw it was available, I logged in and I took care of that. So looking forward to March 15th or March 5th. It can't get here soon enough. Let me know any thoughts you have about the upcoming Marathon release, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.